What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 28 of the Screen Team podcast. My name is Gus.
My name is Alex.
Sal.
And we are the Screen Team. Today we are going to be talking about Godzilla vs. Kong. Is it Kong versus Godzilla?
Yeah,
or Godzilla
that's a
versus
good question.
GVK.
Okay, Godzilla vs.
Yeah.
Kong.
I've been saying GVK.
And the last two episodes of Falcon and Winter Soldier. So we're going to start with Godzilla vs. Kong.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory to talk about.
I feel like that's an easy one.
It's about Godzilla vs. Kong.
Yeah. I had fun watching the movie. Well, actually, let me take that back a little bit. So I started watching the movie when it dropped at like midnight or whatever.
Oh, you saw when it came out?
Yeah, I saw it when it came out, and
It
I
froze.
did start to fall asleep
Oh.
like during the first half of the movie. One, it was late, but also I don't care about the humans in this movie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm just over the. I understand why they need to do the human aspect because it like makes it like slightly more.
Did you want a
Grounded?
movie where the humans more important?
No, I just wanted more fighting and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you're
More
okay.
action,
You're okay
yeah.
with the humans not being important.
Yeah, yeah.
So it almost wasn't a negative. Because it was expected, I guess.
No,
was
I
it a negative?
just didn't care about like whenever they were on screen. I didn't care about them. It was
Got
just
it.
like annoying to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to I was saying get to the point with the fighting. Like
Yeah.
midway through, I just wanted him to fight as well.
Yeah. But when they started fighting, it was dope. I loved it. I thought the like visual effects were really cool, and I wish I could have seen this in theaters. To be honest, like I
Yeah.
feel like this would have been a cool popcorn.
Would have made a difference.
I
for
think
sure.
I was there for the monsters too. Obviously, not the people, but I feel like there's a way they could have done it where they could have made the people more important. I guess maybe like for example, the people who created the
Mecha.
Mecha. Yeah, like
Mm.
maybe. I guess I didn't really like the villains as much. Like they seem kind of cartoonish to me. The main bad guy.
Yeah.
But I don't. Maybe they could have fleshed that out. Like that villain. Like it could have been. He could have been cooler. I guess. I don't know. I guess. I don't know.
I think if they would have actually made like Mechagodzilla like actually be controlled by the person, like for a while instead of just for like that introduction. Of
I like that
Mechagodzilla.
happened though. That it kind
I
of took its own like. It took control of itself.
Yeah, like I would have liked maybe like halfway through the fight or something like that. Like then the whatever, what is it called? Godira?
You're talking about
The other monster?
Zero,
Yeah, not
Monster
Godzilla.
Zero?
Yeah, the other one.
the three-headed monster.
The three-headed one.
Mm.
Monster Zero. Who's called Monster Zero?
Sure. Yeah, I would have preferred if that one like would have taken over the Mechagodzilla like halfway through the fight.
That's
or
what I.
something like
That's
that.
what. That's. And I wasn't sure. Is that what happened?
I know. I feel
Yeah.
like that's what happened.
That
So-
is what happened.
so
Oh,
what
you're
happened?
saying if it would have happened later, that would.
Yeah.
Oh, got
so
it,
like
got it.
the dude that was like actually like trying to control it and fight with it, like I
Mm.
feel like that would have been a little bit cooler. Like at least like
Yeah.
because they built it up that way, and then like instantly like he was out of the suit.
Yeah.
It was just,
Yeah. I
like,
think that was a little.
it was a little
Too soon.
Yeah,
Did you know Mechagodzilla was gonna come out?
I had heard rumors.
I didn't
Me
know,
too.
man.
Yeah.
I was pretty shocked when they were bringing them out. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
It was cool, but I knew they were gonna bring out.
It was everywhere. There was toys.
I knew they were
It
gonna
was in
bring
the
out
previews.
another villain. They had to. Like they weren't gonna just
Kind of like
have-
Batman v Superman.
Sure, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was just
This-
waiting for another villain. to
I
come
feel
out,
like
so.
this movie was very similar, obviously, but
Yeah. I think the most interesting
was pretty
aspect,
similar.
one of my most favorite parts about this movie, which at first I thought
It's
was
Warner
kind of,
Bros.
I thought it was dumb, and then it turned out to be my favorite part was the little Middle Earth section that they
yeah.
go to, that they go in the center. there.
You know
I
what's
thought that was
funny?
great.
I kind of liked, and as I was watching it with, I think, did I watch it with you, Alex? I'm pretty sure I saw it with Alex.
Yeah,
Yeah, we saw it together. Anyways, I was thinking, it was almost a different movie. Like, could have been that whole
Yeah.
like adventure, like to the core.
yeah.
It almost felt like the core, like the movie The Core. Like
yeah.
it could have been its own King Kong film.
Yeah,
if,
definitely.
about just them going. It was more about King Kong for sure. I feel.
Oh
like.
yeah, this movie was like King Kong was the
main character?
for sure.
Yeah, and
Like-
that whole plot of like them going to that was a big part of like almost the whole movie. So
Yeah, definitely.
I felt like that could have been its own movie, but I kind of liked it because it caught me off guard. So I kind of like when movies catch me off guard a little bit rather than just seeing what I thought I was going to see, and that's it.
Yeah.
So that was
and,
cool.
I did appreciate that we actually got like a victor, I guess. Like we know who like won.
Oh,
the
yeah,
fight.
Yeah,
Godzilla.
Godzilla and Kong.
Yeah, like.
But it was
wasn't
kind of
just-
predictable.
Yeah, of course. Like Godzilla should win every single time.
Why?
Because
Everybody
he's
says
like
that.
a walking nuke. He's a walking nuke.
Yeah,
But he doesn't have arms.
So
Imagine finding someone who doesn't have arms.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
like a dinosaur,
But yeah,
What?
like a raptor. We have arms. We go up against a raptor. That's just gonna kick our ass.
No. But a gorilla's way stronger. Like
I
like
guess.
imagine you're like Captain America versus a raptor. How about that one?
I don't know, but Godzilla has Godzilla has
and King Kong, I would say, is
Fire
smarter. King Kong is
Yeah.
smarter. He has arms. He can wrestle more. Right. The only thing why Godzilla would win, I think, is because his fire breath, which is I guess is a big thing. It's a
Yeah.
nuke breath, or what do they call it?
yeah.
atomic breath.
Atomic breath. There you go. There you go. That's the only thing. But once it's like a close combat, then King Kong should whip his. I think would destroy him.
I guess.
That's what I
I
think.
feel like they definitely had to like make some excuses to make it seem more fair than it actually
Godzilla
was.
doesn't fight. He just
Yes, he
blows
does.
fire at you,
That's what
and
he
he throws
does.
it. He throws his tail at you.
Yeah,
That's what he does.
That's fighting.
Okay.
That's fighting.
I don't know if that's
No,
fighting.
one of the biggest issues I had with the movie was like the scaling of everything. I couldn't tell how big either one was in certain scenes, and I couldn't tell. I thought Godzilla was gonna be way bigger than Kong until
Why would he be way
in
bigger?
some scenes,
Well, okay,
like
so
on the boat.
yeah, so Godzilla, I think they actually shrank him a bit.
I
like-
think they did.
and
The
then
first one, he
Godzilla-
looks
or-
way bigger.
And then Kong, they made him bigger, obviously, because
Yeah.
he was supposed to in the
But he
Kong
was a
Skull
younger.
Island. He was only like 15 or whatever they said like his age was.
Mhm.
So he grew because he's obviously older now or whatever. But yeah, it was weird. I just didn't want to think about it too much. I just kind of was like, I just care about
I
the
didn't-
fight. If it
I
looks
didn't
cool,
get-
I don't care.
I didn't get how he could fit on a boat, and then he be comparable size to Godzilla.
I don't
Like,
get
I
how
just-
both of them got to fit in the boat.
Yeah.
And
that
then-
must have been. I don't know how big those boats are, though. You know, maybe they're huge.
They're
Yeah.
supposed to be
They're
huge,
huge.
but I
But-
can't see them being that big.
Yeah.
Like Godzilla looked really big in that first one. I
Yeah.
haven't seen the first one in a long time, but I remember him being like, "Oh my god!" Like they made him like the size of a
Massive.
mountain or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
But that's also what they did with Kong in the first one. They did that with Kong. Like
Was
it
he that big?
He looked like he was
The size-
towering over everyone. He
He
looked
was towering over
huge.
everyone.
Like when in the helicopter scenes. And,
So I'm
and
confused if
Skull
you
Island.
think they were both big and now you're thinking they don't match.
Yeah, in the first few movies they looked big, but then as they started showing them in this one, if it looked like Kong was smaller because he was able to fit on the boat, and then when they, I don't know, there's just certain scenes where it didn't make sense.
I think
like,
it was just the
the
boat for you.
scaling of everything was just off.
I think the fact that he was just on the boat made
No,
him feel smaller
when
to
they
you.
first showed him with the humans in the beginning, he looked smaller than he did in the first Kong movie. I remember him being a lot bigger in the
Yeah.
first Kong movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like honestly, at the end of the day, it was a dumb movie.
But yeah,
overall.
yeah,
There
yeah,
were giant
that's
monsters
it, though.
falling.
It was a
That's
what?
though, yeah.
It's a dumb movie. It's
Yeah.
just giant monsters fighting.
Oh.
So like,
it was still great.
I just enjoyed it for
Yeah,
what it was.
yeah, yeah.
It
I
was-
true.
it
I
was
did
fun.
hope Loki would have been in there. Loki and Brie Larson.
They would have been old as fuck though.
How long? How much long? Oh, when did
Yeah,
that movie happen?
That was like Vietnam.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
No way.
Yeah, it was.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the soldiers that were
Alright.
there, they had just finished fighting in Vietnam or something like that, and then
Yeah.
they were like, okay, well, we need you for another mission.
They got stuck there. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
And then the
Damn.
dude from Step Bros that's like stuck on Kong
Yeah, I
Island,
forgot about
he's
that.
from World War II. So he was fighting in World War II when that happened. So
Okay, for sure. Yeah, okay, good thing they didn't show up then. Well,
yeah,
yeah,
that would have been really old.
Maybe like a little cameo, like in prosthetics or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, they could have easily like written the movie to be like that they were like closer together, and then, but yeah, Warner Brothers is bad at planning stuff, I guess.
It's still good though. It's cool action scenes.
Yeah.
A lot of people dead.
Yeah.
I like the fighting.
Yeah,
I actually
they,
was
they
really
destroyed
surprised.
Hong
Yeah, they
Kong.
destroyed
Like
buildings.
that whole city
Yeah.
was like
Yeah.
wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching. I was like, damn, so many people are dying.
I didn't like
yeah.
the first scene when Godzilla
No, well-
comes out and he destroys that first town, and then afterwards it's like 10 people died.
Oh, yeah,
I was like,
10 people
come on.
died. Well,
Destroy, like, all these
Oh,
buildings.
so I think when the buildings were being destroyed,
Yeah.
I think they kind of applied that not that many people died because
They were
a lot of
all
people
evacuating.
Yeah, they're evacuating, and they have
like,
like
those
these built
underground bases.
underground bunkers
Yeah.
to prepare for it because they know Godzilla exists.
Yeah.
And so I
To the
think
last
the
movie.
implication was that there wasn't really any people in those buildings. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like a free, like they didn't want to do this whole Man of Steel thing where like everyone was dying,
Yeah.
being criticized.
Yeah.
So I guess they had to like write like a way where there would be no people
Yeah.
in the buildings.
Yeah, and I don't know if Hong Kong actually like looks like that with like all the like neon lights and stuff
know,
like
they
that.
look cool.
But
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
made
thinking
it,
the same thing.
it
like,
made the
damn.
fight look really cool. Like
It reminded me
added a
of this
lot to
like
it.
PlayStation game that we used to play in
I
middle
know what
school.
you're talking about.
I forgot what it was called. It's something monsters. It was such a cool game with like you pick your kaiju monster.
Yeah, and it's 3D too. Yeah,
What do you mean
3D? You can walk around the whole city. It's not like 2D where you're fighting on one.
It's not
screen.
like it's
It's
not like
3D, yeah.
Tekken or
Yeah. You pick
or
up
Street Fighter.
You pick up like big metal bars.
I
and
know,
throw 'em
yeah,
at
yeah.
each
And
other.
they did the move where they grabbed like a
Spikes.
spike and like they threw it.
Yeah,
Like, like I was like, that's exactly what you do in the game. You climb the building, you grab stuff, and you
I remember
throw it
that
at
game.
them. That game was really cool. But
Yeah.
It was a fun
I
movie.
mean-
the fights were actually really impressive to me. Like
Yeah.
I thought the fights would be kind of bland for me. Like it was
Yeah.
just, I don't know, but
Yeah.
they were good.
They were great.
They
Yeah.
were good.
I don't know why Kong has a fucking like axe,
Yeah,
but
it was
like
cool.
it looks cool. It was fun that he was using a weapon
I saw
like
the
that.
axe in the preview. I was like, what? Did he build that? Like I don't know if I'm gonna feel about that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he found it. Like
Yeah, and I guess it's one of like the Godzilla monster scales, right? Like
Oh, is it?
that's what it looked like, right? Like one of the
Oh.
little like things that's like on
That's
back.
right. That's why it turns blue. And
Yeah,
it turns,
like when it charges up.
Oh,
that
that's
makes sense.
cool.
That makes
So,
sense.
I don't
Maybe
know,
they
that
used
was
to
fun.
slay a bunch of like Godzilla things in the
I-
past. And
Even though Godzilla won the fight, right? I
Yeah,
think it's pretty
Godzilla won.
pretty obvious.
Out of
that
2 out of 3, he won. Cause
the
like
first one was kind of fair, even I would say.
the first one,
the-
like between who won?
The one on the boat, yeah. The
the one on the boat
who
was
won?
for sure Godzilla.
Well,
For
I
sure?
think Godzilla won, but he had an
Yeah.
advantage there.
Yeah,
There
he's
was a
water.
boat.
Yeah,
So then when it
I
kinda
think-
evened out on the second one,
I think it
Kong
was
won.
pretty even. The first one. Why did Godzilla win?
because he was like drowning
He
him. And
knocked
everything.
Actually,
out,
yeah, I
he
guess.
knocked out Kong. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kong ended up on a boat. Just
Fine.
played dead.
I felt like that's okay. Fine. Then
And
both
then-
times then Godzilla
Well,
beat him.
no,
No,
because
the second time.
they fought kind of like twice
Yeah.
in Hong Kong. They like had like 2 rounds kind of.
Yeah.
So the first round, like Kong kind of beat Godzilla's ass, but then Godzilla like got back up and like just fucking.
I
destroyed
see what you're saying.
him. Yeah.
No, but I made that part of the same fight. Yeah,
Oh,
Godzilla.
yeah,
I would
but
say
yeah.
Godzilla won that one.
Yeah.
The first one, I don't know. I felt like they both got, even though towards the end, Kong was like knocked out and Godzilla kind of just swam away.
Mhm.
I felt like Kong threw more punches at Godzilla, but I don't know. Whatever. That's just my interpretation. But I'm glad that they kind of evened it out because I feel like Kong was really the one who beat Mechagodzilla's ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even though they both kind of did it together, but
Yeah.
Kong did more of the damage there, so that was cool for me.
Yeah, and I saw like something like a comparison shot, like I guess the Mechagodzilla, since it was being controlled by Monster Zero or whatever, it did like like the same move that Godzilla did to it in like
The last one,
the last
King of Monsters.
yeah, like to
What?
try to get like revenge
Oh, really?
on Godzilla,
Oh,
like when he was
interesting.
beating his ass.
What did it do to it?
I forget the exact move, but there's like a scene that's like very similar where
Yeah.
they like do like the
Mhm.
same type of like
Yeah.
attack, and it was pretty cool just to see like side by side.
Well,
Yeah.
one thing that was kind of bugging me was when they went to the center of the Earth or whatever.
Hollow Earth, yeah.
Yeah, Hollow Earth. Was trying to figure out like, okay, wait, so now they're backwards, now they're
Yeah.
this way,
Yeah.
and then how far deep are they? And then somehow they ended up right under Hong Kong, or was it Hong
Yeah.
Kong?
Yeah.
And then he was climbing up or climbing down,
Climbing up.
and then was he climbing up?
I think so.
He
So he-
climbed up initially, and then like the gravity flips like halfway, I think, and then it flips back.
Yeah.
So it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
yeah.
explain it, but
yeah, it was.
it
was
like
kinda strange.
switches like.
Okay, so no, first
gravitational
first
pulls.
they're in the very beginning they go down into
Mhm.
Hollow Earth, right? And then they land standing up, right?
Yeah.
Like upright. And then they walk towards like that mountain and they flip this way,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now they're upside down,
Something like that.
right? When he's at temple, he's upside down,
I think so.
right? So if he climbs up, he's going down into the center of the earth. That makes sense?
You're thinking about it too much.
Yeah, I just overthinking it.
Does that make sense? No,
I
but
get what
the-
you're saying, but yeah, you're just,
Big ass monsters. fighting.
unless unless when they first come to Hollow Earth, they end up first upside down, and then he's running towards that mountain. That you know what I'm talking about, bro? When he goes to the mountain and when he does this like flip thing and reverses the gravity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's how
When he's on Hollow Earth, do you know?
They're here. Here's
Yeah.
Hong Kong, right? They go through. They get to the center.
Hong Kong.
Here's where they're at. Here's Hong Kong.
Oh, on the other side of the Earth.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
I didn't think about that.
They go through, and then once they get to the center, they're now standing where their feet are facing where they came from, right?
They're upside down.
So they're upside down, yeah.
Sure.
And then they.
Oh, so they are upside down.
Yeah, that's.
You think they're upside down first?
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I thought they were upside. When they first got there, they were upside, and then when he goes to the hill, he goes upside down.
No, I'm pretty sure they got there. They were upside down. They're walking, and then they ended up going to the other side, and then he just digs a hole straight down, which is going up, I guess, technically.
It doesn't matter if it's on the other side.
Yeah,
Anyways. It could be down and then a little bit to the right, and then still.
Well, so if it's like a hollow Earth, right, it would just be another sphere inside of the middle of the Earth, right? So if you
there's still
go
another
like
sphere
on the other side, because they started in Antarctica, right? So if they just like kind of like wrapped around, they would technically be upside down from where they were originally, I guess. And then
No.
So it doesn't matter.
If they're upside down,
move it on.
if they're upside down one side, if they go all the way to the other side, they're still upside down.
This is why.
Unless they flip sides, right? Because like right now we're standing
This is
up,
why people
right?
tune in for these conversations.
I'm standing right side up. If I go to China, I'm still standing right side up.
Sure.
Right. So going from one side of Hollow Earth to the other doesn't change your upside down. It doesn't matter how far you go to the other side.
I guess.
Right? It's just like walking around the Earth.
I get what
the only time you flip over is when you flip over.
I guess.
And then you flipped over. So it doesn't matter that it's on the other side.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
I get what you're saying.
Okay,
Alright,
but
let's either rate it or let's any more comments on the movie.
Okay, so I know that they're building this whole Monsterverse, right? Apparently,
Gus said no.
Are they?
Yeah.
yeah. So this was like the whole plan, right? Like they did like all the
They
other
already did
movies.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, but they're not ending it with this. They're gonna do more movies.
Are they?
What
yeah,
are they doing?
I don't know how you top Godzilla versus Kong. Like
Aliens.
Oh,
they're already aliens though, weren't
Who
they?
is? No.
The Monster Zero is technically an alien.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
but me and Alex, yeah, one time we used to go to my grandma's,
we
and she had these old Godzilla films.
Yeah, black and
They're
white.
super bad.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not even. It's not black and white.
It was black and white.
It wasn't black and white.
I thought it was black and white.
No, it wasn't black and white. It was old, but it wasn't black and white.
Yeah.
But
They meet aliens.
there's like aliens.
Yeah, I mean,
but like not like just monsters, like aliens that can think.
yeah.
Like imagine like Independence Day, but now you have Godzilla.
Yeah,
in town.
sure.
I think I'd watch that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, just more like stuff, I guess. As long as there's cool fights and stuff like that, I don't care. Like
Yeah.
I'll watch it. I'm cool with it. But yeah, just wanted to point that out.
I thought they were gonna mix with like the Mummy or something with.
I don't
With
know.
the Mummy.
Yeah, no,
No,
they-
the Monsterverse. That was gonna be the
that was a different like,
type of monsters, bro. Those are
that's a
like
different studio, right?
like
That's
Frankenstein.
Universal?
no. Oh, that's Universal. yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Universal.
but they were doing that for
I was
that.
waiting for the Mummy to come out. Like, when's the Mummy?
That
what's
would
the
be
coming?
really
They already did the
funny.
Mummy.
I was just kidding. On this movie, I was waiting for Kong
Like
and Godzilla for the Mummy to come out.
Mummy
I'm just
monster
kidding.
to come
That
back.
wouldn't make sense at all.
That would be
Doesn't.
so weird.
It doesn't.
But yeah, let's rate it. Let's see.
I got mine. I'll go first. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It was very enjoyable. It wasn't the best movie ever,
That's what I
but it
was gonna
was
say.
cool. There was definitely moments where I got up.
I
and
want to
was
say
like,
7.5.
"Whoa."
7.5. Something. 7. I'm gonna say 7. Now.
Yeah, I was gonna go 7 too, just because I did find like the first like 30 minutes or so.
It was
kinda
way better
boring.
than.
The last
King of
Godzilla.
Monsters?
No. I like. It was for sure way better than King of
Yeah.
Monsters. That's the worst one out of the 4. If we conclude the include the first Godzilla and Kong, I
Mhm.
think I like Kong.
What's your order?
I think I like Kong Skull Island first, then I like this one, then like the first Godzilla, and
Really?
then the last.
I think
Godzilla.
this is my favorite out of them all so
Really?
far. Yeah.
I think I'd go the first Kong, then the first Godzilla, then this one, then the King of Monsters one. I don't like.
I
King
like
of
the
Monsters.
first Kong.
The Kong was good.
The
first
Kong was good,
good.
like
Yeah,
because
it's
it
solid.
wasn't just Kong.
It was
I
funny.
like it was funny and I like
Yeah.
the actors and
Yeah.
I like the little like other monsters that they
Yeah.
had to go through. Like
the crawler.
it was just a
things,
funner movie for me to
Yeah.
watch from beginning to end. Like it was like an adventure almost.
Yeah. Okay, so 7.5, right?
No, 7.
Oh, all 7.
Triple sevens.
Sevens all
We
around.
hit the jackpot,
Great.
you guys. All right. Falcon
now,
Winter
Now what
Soldier.
I'm here for.
Yeah. Falcon Winter Soldier. Okay.
Episode
Whoa.
3.
3 and 4. Let's just do.
We're
both
doing
of
3
them.
and 4. Oh yeah, well, as a
Episode 3 and
package,
4.
it could be as a package. Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
just start with
Both
saying I take back what I said last week.
I knew you were gonna do this.
I was very not into it, but after these last couple episodes, yeah, I'm
There,
on
I
it.
think for sure these two were the better. Like,
Oh, yeah.
The number 3 was the best one, and then this last one was the
Dude,
best
oh
one.
my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
It was so
Alright,
good.
Let's just talk about the last scene real quick,
Yeah.
because that was crazy.
We're jumping straight into it.
I'm just gonna jump straight into
Let's
it.
go straight into it. Yeah,
'Cause,
I agree with that.
Oh my god, man! Like that scene with fucking
Captain America.
John Walker, the new Captain America, just taking the super soldier serum and just being all cracked out and like pissed that his friend just died.
Right.
Going and fucking killing a guy in cold blood in front of everybody.
I thought he was gonna chop his head off.
I assume he chopped his head off. I didn't.
No,
see,
he didn't.
We didn't see what exactly happened, but in my head, he chopped his head off.
No, they showed a body.
He didn't show his head.
He didn't chop his head off.
I don't think they showed his
They
head.
didn't show his head. They showed him from the chest down when they showed his dead body.
Either way, he fucking
head was
murdered
off.
I
that
saw
guy.
it twice. I saw it
Really?
twice. He didn't chop his
They
head
didn't
off.
show his head though, did they?
When he first hit him, he was like this.
Yeah.
He showed an impact like around his chest.
It doesn't matter.
It wasn't his neck, bro.
Either way,
I want him to chop his head off. Man.
it was brutal.
It was very,
And
very brutal.
I think it was such a good scene, not just because it was brutal though, because I think
it juxtaposes like the two different Captain Americas really well.
I think like this Captain America, like it kind of made sense, like taking the vial, like him going back.
Yeah.
Mm.
His
Like
friend
I
dying.
think he legit wanted to be a good guy.
Yeah.
Like I think
I
he
think-
legit was trying to, like, he's trying to do the right thing. He's just
Mhm.
trying to live up to Captain America, the expectation of being Captain America. But I think overall fear led him to the dark side, you know, and that's like
Yeah.
the first step to like going to the
Yeah.
dark side is fear, and his fear was that he just couldn't live to the expectation of being Captain America,
yeah.
which that fear just blew up inside of him, and he had insecurities, and then that made him make bad decisions,
Mhm.
Was
like
friend
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that was a good scene.
but
I don't know how they're doing that though. How they're getting all violent, like, cause man, this has been pretty violent.
Yeah.
It's like a Disney
I was thinking the same
show.
thing. It's like,
man,
like,
This is
Af-
one of the more mature
hell yeah, it is.
so far.
Is it
Hell
TVMA?
yeah.
No, I don't
No,
think
no,
so.
no. They
Like,
would
it's on
have
Disney
showed,
Plus.
his head chopped off for sure.
Well,
Or-
Thor
Just kidding.
Thor chopped off Thanos' head, and
Yeah.
we literally
It
saw
was
the
off
head.
camera, and then
That was
yeah,
worse.
but alien head, bro. Alien head. That's different.
That is true. Like they do
No
rate
blood.
it differently.
You could do a lot more things to
Alien
aliens.
head.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope they
But
come.
he's like an alien human.
I hope they come out with
Yeah.
like revised versions of all the like Avenger movies. You know, just like
Some-
full on rated R and like violent.
That's so
Nah,
stupid.
That'd be
It would-
great.
that would never happen.
Like
How
after
would
seeing
you do
this,
that?
after seeing that scene, I'm just like, oh my god, I see so much.
They would have to have scenes that are filmed that are like
Well,
R-rated.
I
and
mean,
these didn't include.
What just happened in the show could still technically happen in a movie like PG-13 because it wasn't like directly shown. Like,
yeah, for sure.
But you know the other weird thing is that he killed the guy, right? He
Yeah.
killed the bad guy.
Yeah.
He killed the terrorist
Yeah,
that
What's-
killed other people. That they have
Yeah.
killed. That the group has already killed other people.
yeah,
The Avengers have killed
he-
people.
yeah. But it's in different circumstances.
Mm.
They always seek to
They
hold
don't-
and restrain. They're not gonna kill someone if they're
just to kill him.
just to kill them if
To get
they're
revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're helpless and they're not.
So
there's
it's
no
the
way to
helpless
fight back.
part.
They didn't kill Loki.
he
you
like
know, when
that
they
guy
first captured
surrendered
Loki.
basically.
No.
Yeah.
This definitely feels more cruel. I'm just trying to wrap around my head like how much more cruel is it because the Avengers have killed people.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
If it's the last thing they can do, right? If it
Iron
say-
Man?
When did he kill? Let me see, I want to hear
Look
this.
at him with his bullets. When he has the people hostage.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, there's
Dead.
there was
Dead.
people hostage, bro.
No. I mean,
He had to.
no.
What was he gonna do?
I think this guy's still more evil.
No.
Sure, I agree, but the Iron Man kills people,
No,
bro.
I think it's a
He's
circumstance.
shooting people
I
with
think it's a
bullets.
circumstance of a guy that was helpless and he had surrendered, and he killed him. That's a circumstance I see it. I don't remember every Avenger kill ever, but I'm pretty sure it's never been like that where someone is helpless and
Yeah.
like they surrendered. And they
Well, no, probably Hawkeye. he had a pretty dark path during Endgame when they showed
Oh,
like
that was
he
great. Yeah, that was good though.
Yeah,
I'm sure, and they didn't even
but
show
that
all his
was-
kills. I'm sure he killed a lot of people who were just
yeah,
helpless.
definitely. But
that was the point though of his character, of how his character developed into that.
yeah.
So that's fine. It's hardly an adventure there.
Anyways, I'm not trying to justify this guy's kill, but I'm just saying I just feel like
Yeah,
I'm with Zemo on this one. I'm with Zemo on this one.
I wasn't for the new Captain America. I don't know. I thought it was weird. Like, I didn't get how they're gonna make it work, but I love that they're
I
doing this now.
actually was hoping, and I thought he would take the serum eventually.
I knew it was
was
gonna go
hoping,
bad.
I was like-
Everybody knew it was gonna go bad.
No,
except from the beginning.
I don't know about going bad, but sure. Actually, I was hoping he'd go bad, but with that, like also taking the serum. Did you know he would take the serum?
No, I didn't.
I didn't know
I
either,
figured
but I was
he would,
hoping.
yeah.
I was really hoping because there's serum in this show. Like,
Yeah.
if he's gonna be bad, like he's just human. Like, give him the serum, and then that way it kind of
It's like a bad Captain America, you know. It's like, well, he hasn't gone full bad yet. Like, he killed someone, and it's not a good look because it's Captain America, right?
I'm curious what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, like,
now.
is he gonna do now things that
Well,
they're just terrible, or is
I
just
think right now, like the next thing is he's probably gonna get like arrested or something for sure.
I don't think so.
he's Captain America, bro?
But like,
I don't
like
think so.
he just
Why?
ruined the image of Captain America,
Maybe.
like because he killed somebody with the shield, like
Is
brutally.
he,
you
are they
know?
gonna take off that mantle from him?
I think
I
think he's
wonder-
not gonna be Captain America.
Like maybe they
anymore.
might take the mantle from him, and then he's just gonna be his own thing,
Yeah.
where he'll just gonna be like full on evil.
Maybe not evil exactly, but like an anti-hero type of thing where
Yeah.
he doesn't
Well,
follow by
Sure. Yeah, he's gonna
more
be
like Punisher or something. I don't know.
well, Punisher.
Because Punisher kills people.
Yeah, but he's still a hero. This is more like
No, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe he's not gonna be like a bad guy necessarily. Because I mean, even like the scene where they're talking about like if he should even take it. Like he's asking
Yeah,
his friend
buddy.
like Battlestar.
And his buddy's like, hell yeah.
Yeah, like hell yeah, I take it. And he's like, oh yeah, you got like 3 medals of honor.
that
But
was a
he's
good
like,
scene too.
but he's like, yeah, but like the things that we had to do to get that medal of honor is not like great, you know,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, they didn't really feel like they were good people
Yeah,
for doing
he
what
does.
they did.
He didn't feel like a good person. Like he did
They
bad.
knew they
shit
weren't
to,
good people. Yeah.
to get it, essentially.
I think that's a good signs of a good guy, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think he had a good character, and then he just got corrupted. I think it's just that, like the fear and like not what Sal said in the beginning, right? He just got
The dark
corrupted
side.
by this whole thing, right? So I
Yeah.
don't know if they're just gonna make him
Yeah.
full on
Yeah,
bad.
again, it was like his insecurities because like that scene also with Dora Milaje. They're
We
fucking
got
bad.
his ass
Dora
beat.
Milaje sounds like a really fancy, prestigious casino, by the way, but whatever. So, like, sound like Bellagio, the Bellagio, Dora
Yeah.
Milaje, whatever. But they're so badass, like,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
They
yeah.
just beat
That scene
his
was really
ass.
cool.
They just
They're not even super soldiers.
they're not even super soldiers, and they beat his
Like,
ass,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, that was good. Let's talk about Zumo.
We didn't watch.
Zemo.
Zemo real quick.
Well, we skipped towards episode 3, but we didn't even talk about episode
Let's
3.
talk
Yeah,
about
episode
Zemo,
3.
bro. Let's talk about Zemo.
So-
Zemo right now is my favorite character. Well,
Really?
Well, after the last episode, it's gonna be the new Captain America. Is becoming my favorite character. But Zemo has been since he came out. He's been my favorite character so far. He's just like
He's
my
really
favorite,
cool.
He's
I
my
like
favorite
him, yeah.
actor. He's like slick. Like when he's like dancing in the club. It's so funny. Like who is this guy?
That
Like,
was ridiculous,
yeah,
but I liked it.
He's just like a badass, but he's like a bad guy.
I like
don't-
that
I
he's
don't-
smart.
Yeah.
But I
love-
hope that this whole thing is like he had a part in it. Like maybe like the Flag Smashers getting the vials. He had a part in it. Like
this was his
he
plan the
knew
whole
like they would ride, and then he knew that this would
Uh-huh.
happen, and then like this whole
But-
thing is planned. Like and
But
then
how though? Like
No,
how
it's
would
been-
he?
because think about it, his main goal.
What's to destroy all the
I'm
super
not saying
soldiers?
how. I don't know how.
Oh,
But his main goal, is happening, which is he doesn't like superheroes. He
Mhm.
wants to eliminate superheroes.
Is that what his motivation?
That
is?
his motivation is.
Yeah.
He
That's
has
why
a
he destroyed the vials. That's
that's why he destroyed. That's why he didn't take the vials,
Yeah.
right? Because you were
Yeah.
saying, oh, he's gonna take the vials. Like, no, he's not. He hates superheroes.
Okay.
He's trying to destroy the vials. He wants to kill. And remember the conversation with Bucky? He was like, oh, what about Bucky?
Yeah.
Because he's also a
Yeah.
not medic,
Does
a
he
super
like
soldier.
Bucky? Or is Bucky's his friend? Or
I think in the first one he was just using
just
him,
his weapon,
but for the
yeah.
most part, he doesn't like
super.
super.
Okay.
He doesn't think that they should be.
They should exist.
He's kind of like the boys. He's kind of like what's his name? the main guy.
Scruffy hair,
I
scruffy
haven't
beard.
seen The Boys.
You
Yeah.
haven't seen The Boys?
No.
Okay,
Okay,
I see
well,
what you mean. Yeah, I get the point.
He's against superheroes. He sees
Mhm.
them as bad. He thinks they get too many passes.
Okay.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So for him, what am I talking about?
That's his
Like
motivation.
how he would be linked to everything. I guess.
Oh, okay. So what better thing to happen than the Captain America to kill someone else?
That's true.
Like it just feels like it's perfect for him.
Yeah.
Like
It's going great
people
for
are gonna
him.
see superhero like the way he wants them to see him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a reach. A lot of things would have to happen,
yeah.
but that'd be cool. And also, we haven't really talked about the power broker.
I think.
Oh
it
yeah,
should-
they
Is
keep
it
mentioning
Sharon?
that.
Yeah, Sharon.
What?
People have been saying
That it's what?
Sharon.
Sharon.
What
I
do you mean
think
Sharon?
the more I think about it, the more I think it is her.
The girl
The
from
girl.
That came out.
Civil War.
Peggy's
the one
niece,
that's been
or
helping them?
Peggy's.
Yeah. You guys think
granddaughter.
that she's the power broker?
She's
So
evil.
What exactly does she
Bad guy.
do? What exactly is the power broker? What?
The power broker is the one that like
Originally
commissioned.
had the vials.
Yeah, he commissioned they've been
serum.
saying he a lot, so we assume that it was a guy, but
Misdirect.
That's throwing off.
but it might be misdirection. But
Okay.
yeah, she or he, whatever.
got all those.
That
They ordered for the super soldier serum. He was the one that paid that dude that they found to make it and everything.
Oh, okay. He's like
And-
the evil
and then
mastermind
the
behind
flag-
it all.
Yeah, and then they, I guess, gave some of them to what are now the Flag Smashers, and instead of the Flag Smashers helping the Power Broker, they ended up stealing the Super
Got
Soldier
it.
Serum from them. So the Power Broker is currently hunting the Flag Smashers because they had them, and then the Power Broker was the
Got
one
it.
that like wanted.
I
them.
love her story, by the way, too. Peggy. The fact that
It's
she
not Peggy.
or
Peggy's
Sharon.
Sharon, I'm sorry. The fact that she has kind of just been underground this whole time after
Why?
what she did in Civil
Yeah,
War.
she did something bad,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
never brought it. Like they
They didn't help her out.
didn't help her
like,
out.
they-
So
all
that's
the
why it's
other
kind of
Avengers were
perfect for her to
fine.
be a bad guy.
Yeah. That
Like,
makes
it
sense.
makes
She holds a
sense for-
grudge and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, it
I like
makes
the
sense
fact
for
that-
her.
It was
to
super
be.
random when she came out. Honestly, I thought it was like out of
I
place.
knew she
but
was coming
I
out.
like
I
her
just
story.
didn't know how they were gonna
No.
bring her out. But yeah,
That'd be cool.
yeah. I mean, it would kind of make sense for sure because, like you guys were saying, she helped out Captain America during Civil War, and now she's basically like a war criminal. like,
Right.
Yeah.
like she.
That's crazy,
She's like
man.
been.
She didn't really get pardoned. and
Yeah,
everything.
she didn't get pardoned or anything. And Sam said that he was gonna help her, but I mean,
And she just
Who
found them out of
knows?
nowhere, right? Like when she, well, that scene, that episode 3, when they go undercover, that part's so ridiculous.
Yeah,
I did not know who they are. I did not know.
Oh yeah.
I did not know
In
who
the bar.
Bucky is.
Yeah.
well, they
like-
knew who the
Winter Soldier.
was.
Yeah,
yeah.
But
he
Bucky,
didn't-
he didn't wear a mask or anything. It was like,
Yeah, that was funny.
Like there's scenes where they know who he is, and there's scenes where they don't. I guess
yeah.
he's not that
famous?
familiar,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
don't know. It was
yeah.
kind of.
So yeah, Madripoor, I guess, is like this like criminal like hub, and I guess when they
Fictional.
fictional, but Sharon, like, I guess saw them come in, or like had an idea that they got there, and she had been kind of like stalking them and like saved them at one point, right? Like in the fight, and, like,
yeah.
Right, and
Was
that
she the sniper?
Yeah,
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
a sniper. Yeah.
It was that bar scene, right?
Yeah, the
it was
bar
that bar
scene.
scene. She saved them twice.
Mhm.
yeah, and what else happened in that episode?
I
So
just
they
like
obviously
Zemo.
had broken Zemo out, and Zemo was helping them get connections with people that might know what's going on with Hydra still and everything.
Yeah, he's up
And-
to something for sure, man.
Oh yeah,
I feel like he's had so many moments to get out and leave, but he's sticking around.
yeah,
He finally did in the last episode, right? Where they're
yeah,
kinda
he
looking
finally
for him.
escaped in
Escaped.
episode 4. I
They're
think.
Chapo away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna find him.
El
now.
Chapo, yeah.
That's what they said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
El Chapo did. Yeah,
I
I love his costume, man. This shit's so
Yeah.
The
slick.
mask.
Yeah, dibs
I like that
for
sh-
Halloween. Dibs. What was it?
Sure.
Called Zemo
All right.
for Escape.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that off for sure. man.
No one's gonna know who you are.
Bro, bro.
Just kidding. Actually, the mask, the purple mask, would be easy.
But yeah, the scene where they're talking to the guy that makes the super soldier serum, like, I thought that was really cool. Like, the dude was like, he got blipped away too, and he was working on the super soldier serum before for like the government, and then he got blipped away, and like I guess they forgot about him, and I guess the power broker got a hold of him and like
The guy who
brought-
made the serum, right? The guy.
yeah,
who,
yeah.
That's
So
right.
he was working like this like weird ass like random like crate on a boat,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's secret base in there, and making these power or super soldier serums, and then
I just
they're having this like conversation, and then fucking Zemo just murders him like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
At first, I was really confused, but I forgot it's because he doesn't want it ever to be made again.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he's against the whole
Superhero stuff.
super.
I like how they're tying it all together with the people disappearing. Some people left and some people stayed, and like how
they're doing a really good job with it. Like,
yeah.
And then so this is one of the scenes where Zemo could have like escaped easily. Like he could have just left and he didn't have to be a part of it. But so that obviously leads to the point that he either wanted to still be around so that he could get the super soldier serum and like destroy it, which he ended up doing, or there's something else that he's doing that he needed to be close to Sam and Bucky to do. So we don't know if there's even bigger point to it yet, but like I assume there is, because like he seems to always be like one step ahead as far as like planning stuff out. But yeah, like I really like how they're handling Zemo's character, and like Sam and Bucky's like conversations and like stuff like that is still like really funny.
Yeah.
Like there was like the point where like Sam was like, oh, you're gonna make him do the head tilt thing again, and then like Zemo was like tilting his head like, and then he's like, oh wait.
Yeah, I like the interaction between the two.
Yeah, I love it.
They're still poking fun at each other, like, oh, you shouldn't have given him that shield, man. It's like, I didn't give him that shield. Yeah, there's just a lot of those little moments that are really good. I like what they did with the I like how they're giving us more information with and I hope they keep doing this with Winter Soldier. And
the beginning of the episode was really good too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was really good. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know if they need to give anything more than that. What more do we need to know?
I feel like he's gonna end up going back to Wakanda though. Like by the end of this, I think he's gonna just stay over there, like because that's where he was like happiest.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Why doesn't he go over there? Why?
Yeah,
because he doesn't know anybody there.
Yeah,
I guess.
So.
But
what are they gonna do with Black Panther's role? By the way,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really sad.
Yeah, they haven't said yet. But it's
they haven't really brought this person back, but I hope they're kind of connected to the story. Abomination, like he's someone who took the serum. It's a different version of the serum.
I definitely think that they're gonna bring Thunderbolt Ross within the next 2 episodes.
Wait, Abomination, from the
Incredible Hulk.
From the Hulk.
Yeah, from the Hulk. Like I want him to come out in one of these episodes. Maybe in She-Hulk. Maybe she'll come out.
Yeah.
Because there's a She-Hulk coming out.
That might be where it is.
Maybe.
But yeah, I, like for sure, I think Thunderbolt Ross is gonna come.
Thunderbolt Ross is that?
But he's already came out.
Yeah,
but
he's like the guy that came up with the Sokovian Accords and everything.
Come out of Civil War.
Yeah, and so I think like this like plays into his like agenda as far as like obviously superheroes and stuff should be like under regulation and stuff like that. Like,
or he also
like they can't be doing whatever they want to do, and him killing a guy in front of
technically
civilians.
he wasn't superhero, or they didn't think he was superhero, right?
Captain America, the new one.
I mean, he's working for the government, I guess.
What makes someone a superhero? Once you put on that Captain America suit, I think you're a superhero.
I guess.
That's not true.
But
Falcon doesn't have any superpowers. He's just considered
He's not a superhero. He's just a hero.
What about Hawkeye?
Just a hero, not a superhero.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Semantics. But yeah, so I definitely think after this episode they're gonna take the shield from John Walker.
You think they are?
I think they're gonna like take him in. I don't know if he's gonna break out or what, but I definitely think they're gonna take the shield and give it back to Sam.
No, they're not gonna give back.
There's only 2 episodes left, and Sam has to.
Only 2 episodes left.
And Sam has to be the new Captain America.
You think Sam's gonna
I
walk
don't think
away
he's gonna be
as
new Captain America.
Yeah, I think so. They've been showing like he would have made the right decisions each time, but John Walker hasn't made the right decisions each time. Like the point where like he was like not interrogating, but talking to the girl, and like he like basically convinced her like, oh yeah, we could do this a better way, blah 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 blah, and she was like all in, but then John Walker rushes in and fucks up the whole situation.
I feel like the whole show has kind of been there's never going to be another Steve Rogers. Like even Bucky, like he's not gonna be able to be.
Well,
Steve
yeah,
Rogers.
he doesn't have to be Steve Rogers, but the whole idea of Captain America is like making the right decisions and doing the right thing. But this whole,
I think they hate this whole like, oh, someone wearing the shield and wearing the costume. I think everyone, including Bucky and Sam, hate the idea of someone dressing up and pretending to be Steve Rogers, which is what they feel like he's doing. He's pretending to be Steve Rogers, Captain America. I can't see Bucky doing that after him, unless he just
I'm not
has
saying
the
Bucky.
shield.
I'm saying Sam.
I mean Sam.
Yeah.
Whatever. Either one of them.
I think
The only thing I can see is like just Falcon having the shield, like adding it to his character, adding the shield to his character, but not becoming Captain America.
I think he might realize if he doesn't become Captain America, then
They're
that
just gonna keep
opens the
trying to-
door for someone else to become Captain America, and it's not gonna.
No,
be
again, because if he has a shield and then just like instead of Falcon, he becomes like this other hero with another name, but it's not Captain America and it's not Falcon either. It's just like a morph of the both.
I guess.
Captain Falcon.
It's there. Oh, there you go. I love it. Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon.
Dude. Exactly.
Who
Something
knows?
like that.
I'm glad it's they're not that many episodes. Like there's only 2 left and the season's already over. That's awesome.
Yeah, and then
Doesn't
Loki
feel too long.
starts.
And then
Yeah,
Loki.
Loki.
I'm excited for Loki.
Loki
Man,
was
I don't
really
want to.
good
I don't
too.
want to be excited. I was
You're
excited.
excited?
I was excited for WandaVision. That didn't turn out too great. So I don't know. It's just
But this one's turning out great.
yeah.
I
This one's
liked
turning out really
So
good.
WandaVision
far, it's
a
really
lot.
good.
Yeah. This one's
So
turning out
then,
really
what the
good.
hell are you complaining about?
I don't know, man. They're 50-50 right now with me. Well, the show hasn't even ended. First of all, who knows? It might take a turn south.
Oh, and I wonder, like, because we're nearing the last few episodes, and there's kind of a lot of villains right now. It's Zemo, it's Flag Smashers, it's a new the evil Captain
Yeah,
America, it's a Power Broker, which is not even connected to either, which could be one of them, I guess.
Yeah.
Could be Zemo, I guess. I don't know. So it's like, I wonder who this last villain is gonna. I think it's gonna be the evil Captain America.
He's gonna be
Maybe
like
the
main
Flag
one at the end.
Smashers will like turn good. I can see him maybe.
Yeah, I think.
Actually, I don't know anymore because what's her fit? Carly Rose.
Carly Morgenthau or something.
Carly St.
Something.
Rose. Wait, who's that? Carly
I
St.
don't
Rose.
know.
Is that from American Idol?
I have
Eh,
no
never mind.
idea.
I Carly.
Yeah, Carly.
Sure,
Um,
Carly.
No, because she's already. I think she's already done too many mistakes for her to go good, unless she dies. Kind of like
yeah, she could do like a sacrifice play type deal.
yeah, kind of like Darth Vader or what's his face.
Yeah, because she didn't need to blow up that place, but she did.
And then
that
and
was.
then she just killed what's his face's friend. Oh yeah.
Was she the one that hit him?
Yeah, she was the
Okay.
one who punched him.
Yeah, I couldn't remember which one
And-
exactly.
And you know, actually, not good thing you brought that scene up because it was kind of funny both times I saw it, and not that it was funny that he died.
Yeah.
He died, right?
Yeah.
Before that, they're fighting to
Yeah.
the death with knives, trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
Someone dies.
Yeah.
Everybody stops. Like,
yeah. I think that was
everybody, somebody died.
But
like,
everyone
stopped fighting.
Yeah. It was kind of I thought the
Like,
same thing. I
okay,
was
so
just
then
like,
why
yeah,
are
sure.
why are you trying to stab
Yeah,
the person
yeah.
if you're gonna be shocked when someone dies?
Yeah, I got the same reaction. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
literally
And
everybody
people, like flying around and like in that, everything they're asking,
everybody
like, close
stopped
Yeah.
and like was like, oh, is he okay?
to- Yeah.
like if they're playing a basketball game and like when someone gets hurt, like everyone stop, like
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah.
check, we
I
gotta
didn't-
stop
I
doing
didn't even
this.
think about that.
I
but
thought
it
that
was
is
both
pretty
times.
funny.
And then because they wanted to kill Captain America, the Flag
Yeah, they
Smashers,
were trying
right?
to kill
Yeah,
They
they
were
wanted
trying
to
to kill
him.
They killed a friend and he's right there, like
I guess they don't want to kill. I
he's
know.
helpless.
Kill him now.
Like they can kill him now. Like okay,
Yeah.
well, isn't this your plan? Like I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I don't think they really thought it through.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was just kind of,
Awkward.
I guess, kind of how that's really how Marvel is though. Because even in Civil War, when they're fighting each other, it was kind of playful. You know, it's like, oh, it's not serious if someone gets
Until
hurt
somebody gets
until
hurt.
War
Fucking
Machine
War
falls,
Machine.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh shit, okay,
Paralyzed.
never mind, guys,
Yeah.
never
Like,
mind.
damn, you guys, we gotta
No-
take it easy now.
No more play fighting. You know, like it kind of bugs me a little bit. That it's kind of like that, but whatever. I guess.
All right.
Like it needs to be a little bit more serious. That's why I like DC sometimes more because it is a little bit more like, oh no, they're gonna kill you.
yeah. That's that's true.
Guess. Yeah.
All right, let's try to set up for next week. What are we watching next week, guys?
We're reading
Let's
this.
not do.
No.
Okay,
Let's
we're
not do the second. Let's do
We're doing the next
2 episodes in 2 weeks from now.
So for the finale.
Last 2. Oh, that's gonna be great. Is the finale gonna be like an hour and a half long? You
Well, I
guys
mean,
think?
this episode was an hour long.
Was it an
so-
hour?
Yeah, it was like
They've all been kinda long.
56 minutes or something like that. So.
Yeah, I'm team Zemo right now. Just
The heck.
just dude, I'm loving Zemo right now, man. It's my favorite.
What can we watch?
We'll figure it out.
We can do Bad Trip. We can do Academy Award movies
Attack on
are
Titan?
starting to roll out. You're not gonna finish Attack on Titans in a week.
We could do the first 10 episodes.
Stupid. You're not gonna watch it.
Shut up.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of movies.
Back to the Future. Yeah, there's not a lot.
Oh, I want to watch that one. Is that one already?
Yeah. So. It's supposed to be pretty good. Nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down to watch
You
it.
guys down?
Yeah.
I want to
down.
watch that.
Fuck it.
Sure, we'll do Nobody.
Nobody.
It's just
with
a random.
Bill Odenkirk, right?
Yeah,
Bill
that's his
Odenkirk?
name.
The Better Call Saul dude. From,
Which is so random.
yeah, it is pretty random. But yeah. So we'll do that, and
What first minute song?
2 weeks from now, we'll do
the finale.
Finale of
Yeah.
Falcon.
Yeah.
And then when there's the next Marvel movie coming out? There's no big movies coming
Well,
out this month?
fucking
Af-
Black Widow was
after
supposed to
Loki.
come out next month, but
It's coming out
it
May.
got-
I thought it was
No, they
coming-
pushed
it
it
got
to
delayed.
June.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it got
Oh,
delayed
June
again.
15th or what? After LA's opening up out of their
I don't know
full
exactly
capacity?
what
They're opening April 15th.
June 15th is
June 15th is 100%. Like
Oh, April
everything.
15th is.
everything's open.
Everything's
essentially.
open, but like
Like
partial
capacity.
capacity. Yeah.
Well, what's
Well,
left? What's left to open?
it makes sense. It
Theme
makes
parks
sense
and
for Black
everything.
Theme
Widow.
parks are open already.
It makes sense
Six
for.
Flags opened up last week.
It makes sense for Black Widow
Disneyland
push.
opens up next
It
week.
makes
though.
sense for Black Widow push back.
What?
More people.
More people. More money.
More people, more money.
Obviously,
But the theaters are already open.
but not
But,
capacity. Not
yeah.
capacity, especially here in LA. LA, I think,
not
It's
not
like-
every theater's open either.
is like a big chunk of, like 10% or like 20%
Of money, of revenue for
of.
for Hollywood.
I don't remember how much, but even 10% is a lot
Yeah, well,
compared to everywhere else.
Yeah.
But that's
So
gonna
they're
do
waiting
it
for
for
that.
this episode, you guys.
Cool.
We'll see you guys next week.
Thank you.
Cool.